Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to lay to rest a powerful, patriotic service weapon. One that was created through blood, sweat, and tears. Ladies and gentlemen, it is sad to say that the M16A1 Magpul-PTS service rifle has seen her last days. Yes, this amazing gun for which slew many a communist sadly gave up the ghost. Yes, it gave up the ghost, fighting in its last update. And yes, the body for which it had, while yes being polymer, finally cracked all the way down here to the point where it is no longer serviceable, even though the fire selector could be saved, yes, and yes, you could technically epoxy it right here, yes, and yes, you could technically do more with this, but sadly, the body must be laid to rest, and shall be laid to rest in the ground for which it shall forever now be put to rest, and finally find peace. And Valhalla would gun Jesus, for she shall still slay communists in this day. May we have a moment of silence as the 21-gun salute fires.
Prepare to fire! Ready! Ready! Fire! Ready! Fire! Ready! Fire! Keep them! Hold!
Now a moment of silence for the M16. Well, enough of that happy horse shack. Ladies and gentlemen, while yes, the M16 sadly has lost her battle with her body, that does not mean that the legacy has died. No, ladies and gentlemen, for in fact, a new weapon has been reborn. Her child has been birthed. The Phoenix has been reborn. Yes, I'm using a Phoenix reference for the M16, but you know what? It's one of those things. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the rebirth of the M16 project of the Magpul-PTS service rifle. This is the Magpul-PTS M4 carbine. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're not being fooled. This is in fact the M4 This is in fact the M4 with the Magpul-PTS on it. And technically speaking, I know a lot of you are going to be like, "Oh no, that's not a Magpul lower." Motherfucker. This is a G&G 30th anniversary lower that was on a fully Magpulled M4 that G&G still has on the market, by the way. So, if G&G has this, and they technically market it as part of that, then I'm technically gonna say, yeah, no, I think that lower will work with these guns. Anyway, what about this? Says that it is a improvement. It is the child of the M16. Well, not only is it more compact, much more slim, but it has the solid stock, which I still love and definitely am going to keep using on this because, I'll be honest, I definitely do love a solid stock on a carbine. Granted, I've loved solid stocks in general. It has the MOE handguard right here with the angle foregrip and the MOE rail for all that lovely attachments. And if I want to, I can remove this, pop the rail down here, pop an M203 on this bad boy, and have my grenade launcher. It has a fully ambidextrous mag release, which BT Dubs has a very rare unicorn Magpul-PTS 20-rounder, the PMag, which was released under Magpul-PTS back in the day, but sad to say that's no longer the case. It has inside a full metal hop-up unit with the flat hop in there, and flat hop bucking. I love it. I love it so. It has the PTS AEG motor grip, which is oh so comfortable and so good to use. It has the PTS Griffin Arm flash hider right here, which is very, very nice. I do love it. I do love it so. It gives me that three-prong of death. It has, of course, the triangular front sight on there, which is very nice. Very, very nice. We have the G&G carry handle, which is painted green to sort of clash with this crazy amount of what have you. We have, of course, the carry handle optic rail system right here, so I can put a red dot like this on here and basically be able to have my red dot or optics, which I'm going to need because once again my right eye is kind of going bad from, well, just in general. And of course finally the Magpul trigger guard right there, which I do like. It does give me a nice bit of resting right there and is very great for when I have gloves and I have to do all that. And finally the very snappy responsive G&G fire selector, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Now you're probably wondering, what do I have left to fully complete this awesome build? Well, I need a tight bore inner barrel. Not just a tight bore inner barrel, but also a Magpul extended mag button right there, so I have that bigger mag button, so that way when I have the ambidextrous mag release right here, I have the extended Magpul mag release on this. That way it's a lot easier for me and I'm not because here's my hand right here, here's the finger, which yes, I can still technically touch it, but it'll be easier with my hand in the rested position right here, that I can just boop, boop, all that good jazz. Either way though, outside of that, obviously to finally fully complete the thing, the M203. I want my M203 again. I want that thing. I want my grenade launcher, and that's probably what's going to go on this. It's probably just fully complete it. Yes. I'm going to make this thing so good. Anyway. Outside of that, the only other thing I can think of that would definitely be able to fully complete this would be more PTS mags. Yes, I'm definitely wanting to get more PTS magazines to basically fully complete this out. And you can bet that this thing will be fully kitted out in PTS Gucci gear. But, outside of that, you're probably wondering how this thing performs. The thing performs actually pretty well. However, don't take my word for it. Let's go outside and actually give this thing a test run, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, while the M16 may be gone, may have left this earth, its child has not. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my new primary weapon, the M4 carbine, my Magpul-PTS M4 carbine. And while yes, it does require a tight bore inner barrel now, this gun here will now be my new primary from here on out. Or until the M16 can be rebuilt and turned into the glorious gun that it was. And if you guys want to help out with that, then would you kindly consider donating to our PayPal? It's folks like you that made the M16 possible in the first place. And it can be folks like you again that can bring it back from the precipice of death. And I can assure you, the M4 will look something kind of like this with your help as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. As always, I've been Airsoft Al, and this little baby right here is going to be used at Operation Shiloh Fire in April of 25th and 26th of 2020. And if you want more info on that, please do go down the link down below and check out the event. See if you guys are able to come. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airsoft Al, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video. till next time. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to pick up my magazines because I think I dropped a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot of magazines on the ground. Till next time.